Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And on the way is a squad battles encounter, always something to savour. What are your expectations from this?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Bruno Fernandes. This is how the hosts line up. Bruno Fernandes plays with Cody Gakpo out wide, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Here's the lineup for the Kings. Amir Rahmani plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the centre of defence, and they're playing with just one up front. Ball back with the Kings now. Not stopping him yet. To edge ahead now. And the danger averted. Fernandes. Trying to go a long way with this. Now, surely. And it's held on to comfortably. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
That's a good pass. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Fernandes. And it's opened up. He'll have to be quick. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Very quick to close down. Great instinct there to cut it out. And they might be in. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. Cody Gakpo could be able to finish this. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. 2-0 then as we get started again. Catalano. Acres of green grass to roam into. It's keeper's ball. The cross maybe mishit, certainly misplaced. The tackle takes it out for a throw. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. he goes. Terrific. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. And there's a chance for the break here. Can they make something happen from this? Well, that's how to clear it. And it's out of the King's possession now. This is looking good. What next? Fernandez gets it over. And that one is got away. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Well, an awful throw, you have to say.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
And it's on now. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Marcelino Moreno. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Could be a chance to break here. He's beaten his marker here. They really need to get bodies back. Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. In now. Sergi Darder pressing high, and they have the ball again. Terrific chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Not the end to the move they were looking for. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Stopped straight away. Corner to come. And the ball comes in. Well, never seemed to get over the ball, in truth. Just clipped the top of his head. Advantage played, no free kick. It's a terrific carry forward, this. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Sergi Darder. Now De Ketelaere. Eberechi Eze. Having a try. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
Over it comes. And just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he? Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Possession changes hands, one back by the Kings. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Joel Veltman. Sergi Darder. Marcelino Moreno. Played in with that. Ball lost and gratefully received. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. They're in here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Sergi Darder. Catalara. And delivered into the middle. Well, and that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your expectations?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Fine cross into the middle. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Alphonso Davies. On to Jesus. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. And a fine tackle. Useful position they're in. Delivering it into the box. And such an important piece of goalkeeping. Doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Alphonso Davies. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Well, he's currently on 49 goals. Is today the day when he bags his 50th for the club soon?
Yeah, just one away, and I'm sure he's going to be looking to hit that personal milestone soon. Have to say, he scored some fantastic goals too over his time here.
Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
And the referee blows for a foul. Just the challenge that was required. It's a promising City move. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. Danger building. Chance for Isak. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Opportunity in the wide area. Cross fired over. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. And cleared off the line. Caroline. Smart defending. Might lead to a chance. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Crossing into the middle. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Not troubling the keeper. Can he score? Well, spot on with that challenge. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Alphonso Davies. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Alphonso Davies. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The ball is moving again. City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? And he read it well defensively. A lot of space to attack. Can he deliver? No-nonsense clearance. Caroline. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Went in strongly, decisively. Well read to ease the pressure. Good distribution. Will it go in? Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Schlotterbeck. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could pose a threat on the counter. Surely! Things for them, 2 in front.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, but it's poor defending. They're just chasing shadows. And then to leave the keeper in a 2v1 situation, he had absolutely no chance.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. And into the last. 30 minutes now. Sloppy in possession from City. Have to close them down. It's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Played it to the centre. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Really good block. Oh, it's a penalty! Can they make it 3-0? Well, the post got in the way. Well, nothing untoward happened. Strong bit of pressing. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling.
As you can see, the home side have struggled to control possession, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward has been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
And a bit more depending on their minds here, I think. And in the right position to read it. Upamecano. Jackson on the ball. Garincha. Mata. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Dangerous ball. And not cleared away properly. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Number 23.
Well, he's given us away. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a good-looking ball. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Gabriel Jesus. Marta. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Good tackle. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppiness.
Decent pass, and running in behind. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Caroline. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Bruno Fernandes plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And a no-nonsense clearance. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And Casillas has it now. Just the challenge that was required. Must take the lead here. And that is defending of the highest order.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Mariona. Oh, good vision. Chance to put them in front. Well, didn't really make the keeper work terribly hard. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What do you expect?
Derek, what a great opportunity.
Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Bruno Fernandes. Crossing into the middle. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, racing past his man. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though.
With Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Well, he's won the ball. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can he put it away? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So back in action. Let's find out if the Black Cats can offer a response to this setback. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. So a throw in here. Well, a disappointing throw there.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Frankie de Jong. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Mendy. Mariona. Could be threatening. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Could pick out a teammate. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Jude Bellingham. On to De Jong. Credit due, a good intervention. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And a useful cross. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Played into the centre. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Frankie de Jong. Promising attack. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Effective pressure. Bellingham. Feeding it through. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break. Such an ambitious run. Need to get bodies back. Opportunity here. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal.
So the ball rolling again. at 2-0. And flying forwards here. Oh, great vision. Disappointing for the Black Cats to give it away in that fashion. Phil Foden. And given edges of space to attack here. Played into the box. The crossbar got in the way. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. And giving it away. Oh, might be. Has to score. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Jude Bellingham. Determined defending. Oh, in with a chance! And the referee blows for a foul. And he stopped them in their tracks. Frankie de Jong. George. Frimpong. Long way out this. And blocked there.
That's excellent defending.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
And whipped into the box. And the aerial effort there.
Yeah, it's always a good combination. A great cross and a player willing to attack it.
Isaac. Well, a really good run. Isaac! And doing well to keep that one out. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Mariona. Well, a good tackle. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a...
Warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Ollie Watkins. This is the home side's team today. Bruno Fernandes plays with Cody Gakpo out wide, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. This is how the visitors start the game.
It's certainly a 3-4-2-1 formation, and this can be quite balanced with the three central defenders, the two holding midfielders keeping it quite tight at the back. But then when they go forward, you've got the three attackers and the wing-backs joining in as well to cause problems.
Really promising pass. Now, can someone attack this? The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Dimitar Berbatov. Untidy in possession there. Now, I wonder where this is going. Just needs the composure now. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the replay. He does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
1-0 then as we get started again. Wataru Endo.
Can the owner of the red car
Horo.
registration BGO4DOM please return to the vehicle when it's on?
Here they go. The attack is on. A corner now then. And a good chance to go further ahead. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Struggling to keep it here. Horo. Well won, but the ball out. One step ahead, they've read the throw.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless.
What a chance here! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. It's ended up closer to the crowd than to his teammates. Not a lot of time for him. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This has to be. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Berbatov. asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Endo. On to Berbatov. Fine, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Good positioning does the job. Over it comes. Now to play for another corner. A chance now for a quick transition. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Josko Gvardiol. Endo. Joelinton. Looking to put the cross in. Oh, gone for it. And the keeper more than equal to it. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Positive play on the front foot. And the header is only a little bit too high.
He's just got to get over the ball to keep it down. The delivery's great. It's into a dangerous area. Should have done better, really.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Closed it down well. Isak just needs the composure now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. He's in here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Gay. Josko Gvardiol. Endo. Jeremy Doku. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And we have 30 minutes left. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Mark Gay. Now, this has to be. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Corner kick played in. And it's saved and held. Eberechi Eze. What a chance here. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
It's a good ball in behind. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Oh, good strike! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Fired in low and hard. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
It's a long way out, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Dimitar Berbatov. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Isak went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. I'm afraid that's careless. Porro. And tough cookies have given the ball away. Good-looking ball played in. Well, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Tough cookies with width here. Puts the ball into the box. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least, as...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Your expectations?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
It's a good cross, has to be. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Marc Gual. Oh, he's lost possession. Now Marc Gual. Ezzy. Might work out. He's in! Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save! He's driven in the corner. And just on the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Well, spot on with that challenge. That's a good pass. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Didn't quite go to plan. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, chance! And a good save there. Well, the short corner routine. Searching for the angle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Targets available. Cross comes in. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, good effective pressure. Not bad. Hefty. And back to Yashin. Oh, fearless! Real chance. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Bruno Fernandes. It's a weighted pass. Putting them under the cosh.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it broke down, alas. On they go again. A wake-up call for Atletico. Can they find a response here? And a good-looking ball. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Schmidt with it now. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Under pressure to get it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And it's played into the centre. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, not away properly. And a clever piece of defending. Hefty. Nicely cut out. Able to create room here. Dangerous ball. Oh, great save! They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nothing to show for that attack. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Isaac. Chances on. And cutting it back. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No one's stopping him, apparently.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And then with two attackers bearing down, keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
So 2-0 now. Marc Gual. And the through ball. Can he keep his composure? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Decisive pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And hit with ferocity! Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Teammates available. And will the cross work out for them? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Marc Gual. And it's with Schmidt. Now Marc Gual. And just like that, broken up. Counter-attacking chance. Decent effort! And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
Takes it on! Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. It is to be a throw-in. Couldn't quite find his teammate. But he's certainly not alone. Opportunity. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And whipped into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. That's a useful cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good ball. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so...